Morning guys, as you can see I'm feeling a little bit more chipper today. Yeah, it was a really bad day yesterday. I felt absolutely awful. Can't remember last time I felt that bad, I really can't. But yeah, that shot from the doctor, whatever he gave me, that pepped me right up, and I slept all the way through last night. So I'm feeling about sort of 80% back to my normal self. I'm still feeling a bit weak, but I don't hurt all over, and that's one of the biggest things, because that just really gets you down. Anyway, today we've got a busy day. Chris Crookson is back. He's back in Thailand, and he's now living here permanently. We're going to go and meet him up today in Shenzhen town and show him around a bit. And he's looking to buy a new bike, so we're going to help him with that. Pi's going to do the translation for him. So yeah, it should be quite a nice day out. It'll be great to see Chris, that's a fact. Pi's just finished gutting a load of fish. Dad caught a load of them out of the creek. They'll be making what they call pla out of that. It's that stinky sauce. I don't like the smell of it, and there's no way I could even bring myself to try it. It's too spicy anyway, but yeah, they love it. Anyway, let's get this day rolling, shall we? Right guys, we're off to meet Chris Crookson. I just wanted to say a special message for Lee Hughes, who left a comment on our site this morning. Lee just passed his CBT for his motorcycle. So Lee, congratulations mate. As we say in the biking fraternity, keep the silver side up and rubber side down, and ride safe, brother. I'm sure you'll do just fine on your motorcycle test. For those of you who don't know what the CBT is, it's the compulsory basic training in the United Kingdom. That's what you have to do before you can apply and take the test for a motorcycle licence. Licensing is also now tiered in the United Kingdom. It's designed to cut down on the amount of, shall we say, young people getting on a very high-powered motorcycle and having accidents and killing themselves. You now have to be 24 years or older to apply for an A licence, and an A licence basically gives you the right to ride any powered machine. So yeah, if you're less than 24 years of age now, I think you're restricted up to 600. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure there's people out there that would know an awful lot more about it than I do. You got to remember, I haven't been living in the UK for 14 years. Well, thankfully I'm feeling much better, sort of 80% of my normal self. I'm still breathing hard. I'm taking the doctor's advice, and one of the things I'm going to be doing today is getting some nicotine patches. I have to stop. I mean, I've known for a long time I've had to stop, but after what the doctor said, yeah, got to be done. It is a beautiful day out here, as you can see. It's absolutely glorious. Really looking forward to meeting Chris. Haven't seen Chris in several months, but he's now moved here permanently. He's going to get himself settled and yeah, just enjoy his retirement here in Thailand. Again, it's a perfect place to just relax and de-stress. Such a beautiful part of the world. Well, after a few days of riding the bike, I'm very comfortable with it now. It's become like second nature on what I do on it. Again, as I said in the review, it's extremely manageable. It's so easy to ride. It's not difficult at all. And yeah, there is quite a bit of power there, but again, not unmanageable at all. What I really like though is this sit up and beg position. My wrists don't hurt, my hands don't go to sleep, and my back doesn't hurt. It is an absolute joy. I've been asked about the top speed of this. I honestly don't know, and I really don't have any intention of finding out. About 130 kilometres an hour is about my maximum. I'm not into going too fast. And even less so when Pie's on the back. And when you're riding around like this, now I'm doing like 95 at the moment, so not overly fast. Scenery out here though, just gorgeous. Just mountains everywhere. Just love it. Going back to the question that I did receive about, you know, the top end of this. Again, I don't really know. It'll be over 200 kilometres an hour, though. I should imagine maybe 230. There are videos out there on YouTube where it's been tested. So if you do a search for, you know, top speed on a Versi 650. You'll be able to find out. I couldn't even imagine myself doing that type of speed though. Well, here we are again, guys. Chiang Rai town. Oh, I love it. I do. I don't know what it is about this little place. It's just lovely. As I said to you guys before, I've lived in some nice places before, but yeah, just Chiang Rai, just such a beautiful place. And this little town, as I've said on so many occasions, is just so clean. I mean, seriously, they've got to be enormously proud of themselves, and rightly so, you know, to keep this place as it is. It takes a lot of effort, it really does. But they obviously love their town dearly. It just pays testament to them, it really does. So much trade going on though, it's just brilliant. I love it. Just love watching all the people in their carts and stuff, and all their boxes of goods. Right, our first port of call is going to be the pharmacy. Let's go and get some nicotine patches and start wearing them. Let's quit smoking, shall we, once and for all. As I said to you guys before, I did quit many years ago for a year, and then I started again. And, I can't even begin to explain the level of stupidity. But again, as I've said, as human beings, we have a tendency to really sort of cock it up from time to time, and yeah, that's one of them, I'm afraid. Well, that's it, guys. That's a ride into Chiang Rai town. Like I said, pharmacy, and then we're going to go and meet Chris. Well, we're here in Chiang Rai town, as you guys know, and we're at a noodle shop, and Chris has turned up.
I don't know the name of this.
Just having a chat with Pie about fish. He's really looking forward to getting on the farm and doing some fishing on the pond.
This is why I get he says squeaker.
Yeah, squeaker, yeah.
So you're definitely happy to be back?
Oh, do you know, it's such a relief after all the stress of sorting out my house, getting rid of all my possessions. The day I shut the door and walked out of the house and we got in the taxi, that was it. The stress level just dropped. Yeah, starting to settle in now. We've been here how many days?
2 weeks.
Nearly 2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks on Wednesday, yeah.
Nigel, have you moved out permanently as well? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, he's my next door neighbour. Yeah, I'm at number 2, he's at number 3.
Well, there you go. Some 2 new expats to Thailand. They're going to love it, especially up here. As I've said before, Chiang Rai is a beautiful place to be. So next job is go back to the house and then onto the farm, and I think Chris wants to do a bit of fishing. So we're good.
I haven't actually brought any fishing equipment with me.
I've got a pole if you want to have a go.
Yeah. What I really want to do is go to have a look at the bike shops.
Yes.
If that's possible.
Yeah, I forgot about that. We've got to take Chris to the bike shop, so we'll head up to Sinati now and let him have a look. Quick update on the creek and the nets, the fishing there. Dad went out this morning and harvested the nets, and there was loads of them, and he's just done it again. It's sort of early afternoon now, but the amount of fish he's caught is just unbelievable. Take a look at this. I mean, it's just a massive amount of fish, all in that little net out of the creek, and he's just sorting out some of the catfish. Yeah, that fish trap that he made in the creek, it's really paying dividends. He's sold a load of fish already, so yeah, he's very happy. Very, very happy. Yesterday, again, apologies for that. I was not feeling very, very good, and obviously the video was really short. And I did show you briefly, though, Pi making some burgers. Well, she finished them and she's frozen a load, but today I'm having burger. So I'll let you have a look. And there you go, guys, that's Pi's burger. Looks good, doesn't it? Onions, tomato, a little bit of mayonnaise. Yep, lovely. Chris has got the same, and so's Nigel.
I think Pi needs to open a restaurant. Thanks, Pi. It smells lovely. It looks great.
I go eat con.
Okay.
Go eat noodle.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
can you trust the chef that won't eat around?
Oh yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? Right, dig in, guys.
Oh, delicious.
Yes, you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does make a good burger. We had a load of rain last night, Chris. It just poured down. Well, it's coming close now to the end of the rains, so you can now start to see the winds picking up and trade winds are changing. So, yeah, it won't be much longer now. Looking nice, though, isn't it?
It is.
A few people out there fishing in the streams.
When do they crop the rice?
You can see the combine harvester over there working.
Oh, yes.
There's
Now
one.
then, yeah.
You can see that it's almost like a yellowy brown, yes?
Yeah.
That's when they harvest. Right now, this one is not quite there.
Yeah.
You can see another patch of field over there that's yellowy brown. That's pretty much ready.
Yeah.
Chris, we got a bird of prey over there as well. Oh, you can't see him. Can you see him? Brown one.
No.
Him? See where the tree is? He's around that area.
Oh, yes, I just
there you
saw
go.
it then. Yeah.
There he goes.
Yeah.
That's a bird of prey.
We had 2 kites, black-shouldered kite.
Yes, that's right. You get them here, yeah.
Just in the bamboo.
Yeah.
Near opposite our door, and we were watching them.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's lovely to watch. Oh, little frogs, look, jumping about. We've still got the kingfishers on the farm.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so beautiful, though. Oh, I love them. Well, Chris, as you can see, has come back on the farm where he likes to be. He does like it here, and of course he's going to indulge himself in some fishing, which is what his passion is. So yeah, we're going to go spend a couple of hours by the pond and do a bit of fishing. Of course, the benefit this time is Chris can fish the old pond. You know, the water's now clear and it's fishing really well, and there's some good sized fish in there. Nothing like spending a couple of hours doing a bit of fishing, just relaxing. It is a stress-free couple of hours. Absolutely beautiful. Well, literally just stepping onto the farm, and yep, we had a load more rain last night, and in many places the pond has burst its banks. You can now see just how high the water is along here. It's burst its banks there, as you can see, and all the way round, and even parts here. It's not too bad just here, but it is right up to the level now. And even round here, if we travel around a little bit more, it's actually burst its banks just here. Yeah, it's a lot of rain we've had. It's been just so unusual this year. Still looks beautiful though. So time to do a bit of fishing. As you can see, the dogs have grown. Chris was surprised just how much they've grown. They won't get any bigger than that. That's their full size now. Good fellas they are though. Well, Chris has hooked into one and he's just going to bring it in.
First fish on this new rod.
Yeah, first fish on the new rod as well.
Oh.
Again, there's some nice fish in here though. Nice and healthy. Yeah, it's a nice looking fish, isn't it?
Only just hooked.
Only just. I'd say a couple of 100 grams, that one. Yeah, very nice though.
Ow.
Ow. Yeah, those spines are pretty sharp, aren't they? Well, it's getting very late in the afternoon now, and Chris and Nigel's just gone home. They're heading back to Mae Chan. It's a really nice area. They're living there. We thoroughly enjoyed our afternoon's fishing. I'm feeling much, much better. And yeah, I managed to eat all of that burger as well, and it was delicious. She does make a really good burger. Well guys, as you can see, it's been an absolutely fabulous day. It was great to see Chris and meet new friends as well, Nigel. So we have a couple of new expats. Well, that's about all from Pie Night today. Whatever you guys do, have a fantastic day and stay safe. Don't forget, please subscribe, share and like. It does make a huge difference. And Pie and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now, guys.
See you tomorrow.